back to the channel. We're here on the beach and it is gorgeous outside. We're probably having 70-degree temperatures and it's like a real beach day. We're hanging out in the dry rocks up high and I'm hoping to find some fossils today. So come along. Up here in the dry rocks, we're here at high tide and it's just a beautiful sunny day at the beach, so why not be here? Here's an interesting concretion that seems to have a through and through. In there we see some dark material, and that's kind of promising. I brought my jeweler's loupe along today so that I could get a closer look at some of the details, and that looks like it is something. So at least a fossil bearing rock right off of the bat. Up high in the dry rocks, who knows what it is. Voila, we have this bashed open with a sledgehammer, and turns out it just has a chert core. We'll check it out for some forums, but it turned out to just be a rock within a rock. So I just picked this one up, and you have to wonder when you see a thin concretion just why this platter stayed intact as a concretion. This one seems to have a chert layer, and you can kind of see past the regular sedimentary rock into the layers. And in the layers, I actually can see with the jeweler's loupe some forams. That's exciting. Now that we have microfossils as an interest as well. We might have to take this home and see the forams close up. Since it hasn't been the most amazing season for us, at least in my region on the coast, to collect, I might actually collect a few with Ochi's help, of course. Rocks just to break open. This one has an interesting sedimentary seam, so maybe something is hiding on the seam. You know, just hunches. There's fossils right there, so fossil shells. Who knows? Kind of fun to break mystery packages open. So we'll have to do that with the sledgehammer. Somebody's been here looking at the concretions already, it seems. So maybe busting a few of them open, seeing if there's something inside. And I'll stop at this one here that I just looked at. That's either bone or wood hanging out there. There's like a little pocket of druzy quartz. Let me see if I can get a little closer. There you go. So, kind of neat there. And then we move over to this one that I was just looking at. And it looks like somebody busted this one open already. And I saw this flash over here of this, and that is an anomaly. See how shiny it's picking up the light? And then this lighter area of rock, as I took the jeweler's loupe to it, and I'll show you the pattern with an arrow, that it actually has the pattern of turtle shell or something. I'm not making speculations here on the beach, but there's something in here, and that's pretty incredible because this was already opened like a gift. There's a little bit more of it right there. So we're gonna check this out some more. What an unusual and exciting find. I have not found anything like this before. Woo. I just picked up this unassuming rock. It's got an interesting thing there. And then this actually has a seam. Could be just geologic, or there could be like a wee fossil thing happening in there. Could bust it open. There's some definite fossil vestiges here and here, so for fun. This little guy has a beautiful botryoidal window and some shells that have picked up some nice gemminess as well. Ochiko is quite the rock hound. He loves to dig for beach treasures. Wonder what he found in there. I was kind of eyeballing this guy up here. Has some nice little hag holes in it and cracks. Sometimes stuff feels like it's gotta have something in it. So you start turning it over, get a better look. And I did discover some interesting marks. And over here with the loop, that's kind of striated like bone. And we follow it up here, and this is very nicely textured. And under the loop, whoop, helps if I frame it. With the loop, it turns out that is bone. So, yeah, there's a nice big bone-bearing fossil rock. I wonder what's in there. So Karen starts to contemplate whether she should take this concretion home. $15 million years later, she's still trying to decide. Maybe the view from down here is more helpful. I'm always impressed with having low expectations and finding some good stuff. So the dry rocks didn't fail today. We had some really nice finds. We're gonna go back to the studio and see what's in them. Well, that was easy. Ready. It turns out there's a bunch of stuff in it. There's the shrapnel, small shrapnel from that. There's some what looks like bony fish bone, just like a bunch of assorted bits of things. I'm sure this is going to be fun. Remember the platter-like concretion that I could already see forams in?
It broke on what looks like bryozoan colonies. We take a closer look at these guys under the microscope. While we're looking at those, we stumble upon a fantastic forum. This little guy is sectioned like the chambers of a nautilus. There are many nautiloid-looking forums, so further investigation of this one will hopefully lead to an ID. Thanks again for hitting the beach with us. Subscribe if you liked it. We've got more juicy beach scores already waiting, future videos. For more information, check out ozonefineart.com, and as always, keep creating.